Join me as I take on the challenge of creating my happiest life right now, and see what changes I can make in just 1 week. Creating a happier life is something that I think we all strive for, but often we don't know where to start or what changes to make. But the truth is, happiness is a fundamental part of living a fulfilling life, and it's essential for our personal growth and well-being. When we're happy, we feel more energized, motivated, and inspired to take on the world. We're more resilient in the face of challenges, and we're better equipped to build strong, meaningful relationships with others. One of the biggest obstacles to happiness is negative thinking. We all have that voice in our head that tells us we're not good enough, that we're not worthy, and that we're destined to fail. It's a hard habit to break, but it's essential to recognize when that voice is speaking and to challenge it with positive, affirming thoughts. Another major obstacle is stress. We live in a world that's constantly demanding more from us, and it's easy to get caught up in the pressure to perform. But stress is a major happiness killer, and it's essential to find ways to manage it, whether that's through exercise, meditation, or simply taking a step back and prioritizing our well-being. Lack of motivation is another significant barrier to happiness. When we feel stuck, uninspired, and unenthusiastic, it's hard to muster the energy to make positive changes in our lives. But the truth is, motivation is something that can be cultivated. We can spark it by setting achievable goals, celebrating our successes, and finding ways to make the tasks we need to do more enjoyable. And finally, there's the obstacle of comparison. We live in a world where social media dominates our lives, and it's easy to get caught up in comparing ourselves to others. But comparison is a surefire way to unhappiness, because there will always be someone who seems more successful, more attractive, or more accomplished. So how do we overcome these obstacles and start cultivating happiness in our lives? One strategy is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment, letting go of worries about the past or fears about the future, and simply being. It's a powerful way to calm our minds, focus on what we're grateful for, and appreciate the beauty in the world around us. Another strategy is to incorporate gratitude practices into our daily routine. Whether it's writing in a gratitude journal, sharing 3 things we're thankful for with a friend, or simply taking a moment to reflect on the good things in our lives, gratitude has been shown to have a profound impact on our happiness. Setting achievable goals is another key strategy for cultivating happiness. When we have a sense of purpose and direction, we feel more motivated, inspired, and fulfilled. And finally, practicing self-compassion is essential for happiness. When we treat ourselves with kindness, understanding, and patience, we're better equipped to handle life's challenges, and we're more likely to experience joy and contentment. I used to be really hard on myself, always striving for perfection and beating myself up when I fell short. But I've learned that self-compassion is a game changer. It's allowed me to let go of my need for perfection, to focus on progress, not perfection, and to be kinder to myself when I make mistakes. I want to share a story with you that I think illustrates the power of these strategies. I used to be really unhappy in my job, feeling unfulfilled and uninspired, but I decided to take action, to set achievable goals for myself, and to focus on what I was grateful for. It wasn't easy, but over time, I started to see a shift. I started to feel more energized, more motivated, and more inspired. And eventually, I found a new job that brought me joy and fulfillment. It was a huge turning point for me, and it showed me that even small changes can have a profound impact on our happiness. So what can you do to start creating your happiest life now? I want to encourage you to take action, to start incorporating these strategies into your daily routine. Start by taking a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness, to focus on what you're grateful for, and to set achievable goals for yourself. Be patient, be kind, and be compassionate with yourself as you embark on this journey. And most importantly, remember that happiness is a journey, not a destination. It's the little things we do every day that add up to make a big difference in our lives. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out my next video for more tips on personal growth and happiness. And if you have any thoughts on what makes you happy or what strategies you use to cultivate happiness, please share them in the comments below.